Okay, so I guess this will be how my winning streak comes to an end. Um, nothing I could really do here. It was, in my opinion, an A plus setup. And I'll go through why. And obviously, you could see it played out, but with a crazy candle that just wicked me out. I don't know if Trump opened his fat orange mouth or whatever happened, but um, it was just such a weird 1 minute candle. Especially after already taking the sell side liquidity. I don't know why we would need that candle to come down and wick me out. As you could see, it played out really nicely after the fact. I can't really account for a candle like what I just saw. So I'll just eat the loss, and it is what it is. I de-risked. I only placed 5 contracts instead of I risked a little less than 0.5%, which is my usual risk. So let's just go through this trade. Daily doesn't really give us much. Obviously, we're reacting positively off of daily bullish fair value gap. We're also inside a daily bearish fair value gap, so the daily is kind of shit. You can see NQ has been really weird all day. It had really bad relative weakness compared to ES earlier in the day. ES was holding its fair value gap. We closed below it. So at first, when we closed below it, I'm thinking, oh, okay. You know, let's look for sells. But since ES was holding its fair value gap and we got a strong reaction to the upside, I started looking for buys, which is fine. The 1 hour, same thing. We inversed our fair value gap here, swept liquidity. The 15 minute, it's crazy bullish momentum after we had inversed the fair value gap here, which was all due to ES just being stronger and pulling us higher. And then we went higher. We traded into a 1 hour fair value gap, which is where we saw some resistance and choppiness, and very choppy on the 5 minute, as you can see. You can see here is where I wanted to well, actually, let me show my first trade, which was break even. I forgot to show this one. This is my first trade. And this one was break even. Same idea, like we were trading back inside of a 15-minute fair value gap. We were bullish. Clear highs above us. Nice sweep of liquidity. Positive, nice reaction. Breaking through a 1 minute bearish fair value gap, inversing it, got in, went break even once we tapped here. I said I'm out. Midway point, I didn't have anything in price telling me I should break even before or after that, so this is what I used, midway to TP. So break even there, and then here we chopped around some more, then finally swept the sell side one last time, had a really nice bullish reaction where we inverse this 3 minute, and I kind of came late to this, didn't see it right away, because I'm working at the same time I'm trying to trade, makes it hard. It is what it is though. Inverse this, got in around, maybe here on the Express account and a little bit higher on the funded accounts because I can't enter both of them at the same time. I guess I actually could, now that I'm thinking about it, relink them because I built up the Express account again to a good number last week. But anyways, I don't know what happened. We were looking good. This was going to be my break even, and we were going to let the rest run to the high here. Obviously, you can see we did. The reason I say I think Trump opened his fat orange mouth is because this is the 1 minute candlestick that took me out. It's disgusting. Yeah, it is what it is. I can't avoid something like that. I can only de-risk because I noticed how choppy we were, and enter because I can't tell the future, and it was a really nice setup. So yeah, stinks that this trade obviously puts a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth, not because I did anything wrong. I managed my risk really well today in both trades. This was a fully levered trade, my regular 0.5% risk. And then I broke even, which rightfully so. And then here was de-risked, and we lost, but unavoidable loss. So not upset with it in the slightest. Obviously the correct read. You see where we went after. This is just a crazy candlestick, so nothing I can really do about it. But yeah, hopefully the rest of the week is better because Monday, Tuesday there were no trades. Today there was a break-even trade and a loss, both of which I would take again. They were good setups. And yeah, so hopefully Thursday, Friday brings something to the table because NQ has been really dog shit so far this week. I get it's August though, but still.